for the first time, thank you so much guys for clicking on the video. My name is Ashmita. Hope you all are doing well, and armies, yes, I am here with the Moats 7 album review, Map of the Soul 7, and I have listened to this album twice now with the lyric video and everything. Now I was thinking how I should do the review, and yes, my location has changed because I just want to sit and relax and talk to you guys and talk about the album. And I know it will be a long video, so I thought I would just, choose a more comfortable position. So I have my coffee also with me, I have my laptop, and I have my everything. So yes, let's just get into the review. Now I was thinking how I should review the entire album for you guys. So what I thought is that I listened to the songs. I listened to all the songs first without looking at the lyric video. I really wanted to, just listen to the music and the beats and really not concentrate on the lyrics. Of course, few of the songs like Filter and Boy With Love, few of the songs, of course, I know the meaning of the lyrics, but I just listened to the entire album at one go without looking at the lyrics because I wanted to see my first reaction. And what I did, okay, I'll show you, armies. I'll show you. I don't know. I'll put it up on the screen also. So this is what I did. This is sort of like I scored everything. Okay, I'll put the file on screen. I actually typed it in an Excel file also. So I basically, categorize them as first listen. So at first listen I have scored them out of 10 and nothing was below 7. In fact, for me, I feel that 7 is also a very good score. So a song which has a score of 7 does not mean that I didn't like it. It's just that my ranking is, and this is like my honest to God feedback of the album, it's like me liking a song the most to liking a song. So it's not like I didn't like any song. I loved all the songs. So this is loved to most loved. So that's how the ranking was for me. I honestly didn't find any song boring. That's on my first listen. So that's the first column. I'm going to put up the Excel sheet for you guys as well so that you can see how I have scored it. The second parameter that I reviewed the album on is of course the lyrics, and this being a BTS album, you know how much emphasis I would have given to the lyrics. So then again, it's again basis of out of 10, the scoring. Third is the beats of the song, how the song is flowing sort of from rap to vocal, how the melody of the song is, how the entire flow and the hook of the song is to my ears. I scored basis that. Fourth is just the overall score. I took an average of the first 3 parameters and that was the final score. And the second last column is of course the ranking. So there are many songs which have been ranked like in the same number because of the score. Now if you see the final column, that's the artist who stood out for me, just minus the solo stuff. It's basically the artist who actually stood out for me in a particular group song or a subunit song. So yes, that is roughly how I ranked and I reviewed this album. So let's just get into the songs one by one and I'm going to share my thoughts. Yes, I'm really excited. The first song is Namjoon's Persona. Now if you see in my first listen, I have given a score of 7 because armies, to my ears it sounded like any other rap song that I've listened to. I did not find it to be very, very unique. I loved it. I loved the music and I was vibing to it. But I thought, you know what? Yeah, it's a normal sort of a rap song. If you see my beats score also, it's 7.5 and that's not a bad score. Armies, that's not a bad score. I am a Namjoon stan, you know that. So it's not like I have given him a very low score. It's just that yeah, it sounded like a pretty normal good song to me and hence that score. But when you see my lyric score, it's 9 because then the second time when I listened to the song with the lyric video, I was blown away. Guys, I was blown away. I'm guessing this is written by Namjoon only because he talks about, you know, his own persona. This is such a great introduction to the album Map of Soul. I really liked it. And the leader doing the intro like that, I felt it very, very wholesome. But my favorite part of the song was...
야만 내 미스터 내가 기억하고 사람들이 아는 나 날 하기 위해 내가 스스로 만들어낸 나의 날 속여왔을지도 뻥쳐왔을지도 부끄럽지 않아 이게 내 영혼의 지도.
So yeah, with an overall score of 7.83, I don't think it's a bad score. I am in fact extremely excited to look at the MV of this song because I loved the lyrics so much. I mean, I scored it as 9, so you know how much I love the lyrics. Okay, let's move on to the second song, Boy With Love. Now this song I've listened to probably hundreds of times. I've watched the MV so many times because, you know, whenever I feel like, you know, watching Taeyang in blue hair, I head to this MV. Now Boy With Love is a song which is a very nice upbeat song, but it is again, if you remember my reaction, I will link it here on the top. My Boy With Love reaction, I said that it sounds like a very American pop song, which is not bad, but yes, again, not a very unique sound. It's a sound that I have probably listened to in other pop songs, but yes, when you look at the song with the MV, it of course gives a different feeling because the boys are looking so nice. But in terms of the song, the beats, the lyrics, I think I've scored it fairly as per me. It was a 7.5, 7.5 and an 8, and it gave an overall score of 7.67. So yeah, that was that's my ranking, you know, for Boy With Love. And the part which stands out for me, Yoongi and Namjoon's rap.
가놓고 말하길 나도 모르게 힘이 들어가기도 했어 높아버린 sky 커져버린 헛 때론 도망치게 해달라며 기도했어 But 너의 상처는 나의 상처 깨달았을 때 나 다짐했던 걸 네가 준 이 그 후세 나에게로 태양이 아닌 너에게로 Let me fly Alright oh, I can make it right.
The third song, Make It Right, from this album. Now, if you see this song and Boy With Love, I have scored the same. It's the exact same score for both the songs because it sounded similar to my ears. The lyrics are really beautiful. The song is written for armies, right? I think because it sort of felt like when I saw the lyric video that the song is for the armies. The BTS is singing it for the armies. And I know you guys have asked me to react to the MV. I will do that. Now that I know the song, of course, I want to do that. In this song, the way Taeyang starts the song, I loved it. But who snatched my wig away in this song was Jung Ho-seok. His vocals, I mean, I'm used to listening to his rap now, but his vocals are so good. He was the winner for me in this song. At the first listen, I almost did not recognize his voice when he sang the first line. Then when he pulled that high note, I said, oh my god, this is Hobie's voice. Just beautiful, beautiful song. Okay, let's move on to the fourth song of the album, Jamais Vu. Again, a very, very, very superior song sung by Jin, Hobie and Jungkook. Now the lyrics really got to me because first I didn't know what the meaning of this phrase was, jamais vu. But then I saw the meaning and it's basically the opposite of deja vu, where you know that you have done this particular thing over and over again, but when you do it again, it feels like something really new. And that's why I like the line, please give me a remedy. So this is sort of a sad song and I really was touched by the lyrics of the song. Now what I got from the lyrics is that they are essentially talking about the mistakes that they make again and again in life. It's like they have done, for example, they do concerts again and again and again and again. They have done it like a zillion times now in the past 7 years, but yet when they do it again and make a mistake, it feels like the first time. This is just an example I gave basis of their concerts. So this can be applied to so many things in life as well. And when they say please give me a remedy, that really hit home for me. Jin's vocals in this song, he was the winner for me. He really was the winner for me. In fact, in this album, as we go down the list, you will see that how much I was appreciative of Jin's vocals in the entire album. Let's move on to the next song, Dionysus. Yes! Now I know you've asked me to react to the live performance. I will do that. But can we talk about the deep voice guy, Jin? Jin has really shocked me in this entire album, guys. He just surprised me in this album. He just completely surprised me. Now I have given 9 for the beats and the melody of the song. Why? Because I have never listened. I think this was the first time I listened to like a rock sort of a genre from them, because it's mostly pop, right? Or rap and hip hop. So imagine my surprise when, it was a rock song. And the rock really suits them. It really suits them. I think they should do more songs like this. So when I listened to it for the first time without the lyrics, I was lying on my bed and I was vibing like that. And then Yoongi's rap came. I am not kidding, armies, I literally was like this. Let's move on to the next song, Shadow.
I wanna be rapped, I wanna be the top, I wanna be rocked, I want it on mine, I wanna be rich, I wanna be the king, I wanna be me, I wanna pick team more boy, let me see, I got a big dream.
This is hands down one of the most superior songs of the album. Yoongi was just from start to finish. This song, the moment it started till it ended, I was hooked. I mean, look at the score that I gave, 8.5, 9 and 10 on the different parameters. This was the first song in the album because I was going through the sequence. This was the first song in the album. After the song got over, I listened to it like 2 more times before moving on to the next song. The song is really great to the ears, but the lyrics, guys, I was just blown away by the lyrics. The lyrics are just so dark and meaningful. And Yoongi singing this with his deep, low voice, I loved it.
I wanna be rapped, I wanna be the top, I wanna be rocked, I want it on mine, I wanna be rich, I wanna be the king, I wanna be me, I wanna be...
There is this line in the song which just stuck with me. It said something like, the shadows are growing and it becomes a monster and it swallows me. They're king of lyrics, man. They're just king of lyrics. Next song in the album, Black Swan. You guys already know, the regular viewers, how much I love this song. The song, if you see my overall ranking, this song has ranked 3rd. And honestly, when I started, listening to the album, I thought, you know what? I know who is gonna rank first. It's going to be Black Swan. No song can dethrone Black Swan in this album. But of course, I was wrong, and we'll talk about the number 1 song in the list. But yeah, Black Swan again. Beautiful lyrics, beautiful, deep, meaningful lyrics, and they're talking about how they are scared that they will stop loving music. So that really hit me. That really hit me. In overall also of all the songs that I've listened to of BTS, Black Swan is one of their most superior songs. Most superior songs. Okay, armies, the next song in the album, Filter by Jimin. So I've already reacted to the lyric video and the unbelievable performance that Jimin gave in the latest online concert. And this song has ranked very high in the album. It's like the 5th number. Because I loved the entire salsa vibe of the song. It was so different. I think Filter is one of the most different kind of song that I've listened to. Like Dionysus, I didn't expect it to be a rock song. Filter was such a different vibe, and I think it suited Jimin's voice so much. The way Jimin sang this song, the way the beats of the song are, the lyrics of the song, everything was amazing. You guys already know, if you have watched my reaction of Filter, both the lyric video and the performance, you guys already know how much I'm in love with the song. You know, I personally feel that if Filter had an MV, it would have just created a ruckus worldwide. This is a song which has been tailor-made for Jimin. I cannot imagine any other person singing this song. The 9th song of the album, My Time by Jungkook. Another song which has made ARMYs completely crazy after the online performance. Now, a lot of you explained me the meaning of the lyrics when I had reacted to the performance, and it actually has such a deep meaning. I fell in love with the lyrics of this song. And my favorite part of the song was Jungkook sounds so passionate. You know what? I could feel that passion and that punch in this song. I really felt the punch in Jungkook's vocals. And I think this is the kind of song from which we can take a lot of things, because he talks about the things he has missed, and these are the things that we generally take for granted, and we really at times forget to value such things. And this is really self-reflecting. As I've said before, I'm gonna say it again. King of lyrics. These guys are just, the lyrics are on another level. And yes, that was the part 1 of the album review of Modes 7, Map of the Soul 7. I will be posting the part 2 separately. Otherwise, it will become a very long video. So I thought I'll make one video with half the songs and another video with the other half. So yes, guys, please let me know out of these songs which is the most favorite of yours in terms of lyrics, in terms of beats, what you like, what you did not like, which song you can connect to the most. Please let me know your thoughts, and I will be posting the second part soon. And I hope you enjoyed this review. If you have come here for the first time, I hope you subscribe to the channel. If you are a K-pop lover, I will see you on my next video. Bye bye.